This one's gonna freak some of you out.
I'm scared.
Welcome to the channel. This is Shadow Alley, and we talk about horror movies and silicone masks and other creepy things. So if you're into that sort of stuff, then subscribe and feel free to stick around. So in today's video, we're gonna do something completely different. We're not gonna talk about movies. We're not gonna talk about silicone masks. We're gonna do something that arguably might be the creepiest thing I ever do on this channel for some of you out there.
I'm out of here.
So I bet there's a lot of people who have watched my channel and thought,
these movies aren't that scary. These masks aren't that scary. Nothing that I'm really talking about is really that creepy.
but today that might change. I'm gonna do something a little bit different today with this video, and I bet it's really gonna creep out some of you. So if you're not squeamish and you wanna see something really amazing and cool, but a little bit creepy, then stick around, because today I am going to feed some of my giant spiders, my pet tarantulas, and I have a lot of them. I'm gonna feed some of them today for you up close and personal. So it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm not gonna do this whole talking thing. I'm going to set a spider's enclosure up here and get a nice close up with a camera, and I'll be talking into this also. So we're not gonna do this far away thing. We're gonna put a container here. We're gonna zoom in and we're gonna feed a tarantula and you're gonna watch it. I might even add horror music to the background since this is like a horror channel. I'm gonna skip a lot of the scientific information for this one and just kind of do a creepy feeding video horror style. So if that's not too creepy for you, then stick around, because that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna feed some big giant tarantulas. All right, well, let's start with a really pretty looking tarantula, Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, the green bottle blue. And this is a species that's notorious for being hungry and always eating and always taking food items. And what are those food items that we're gonna feed them today? Roaches! That probably creeps out most of you right there, huh? You thought the horror movies and masks were creepy. Nope. I have a colony of Blatta lateralis, Turkestan or red runner cockroaches that I use to feed my tarantulas. There they are. Gross, right? No, Adam, don't do it. Ah!
Disgusting!
Are you ready? Here's the roach. See it? Here's the spider in the corner. Are you ready? We're gonna drop it right in front of it and see what it does. Here we go. Wow! Crazy, right? Oh, they're so nuts. They are amazing predators. Creepy and cool, right? All right, let's move on to another one. And this next one is a Tolotocotl vagans, Mexican red rump. She's a little skittish. She should eat. Let's give it a try. One cockroach, ready? I'm gonna drop it right in front of her and see if she grabs it. Here we go. Crunch. I can get why people were terrified of these, but I think they're amazing. Look how cool they are. Pretty cool. And let's move on to another one. So this is a Formictopus species South Hispaniola, the Caribbean emerald. She's usually pretty hungry, so let's throw a roach at her. Ready? Put it maybe in front of her and see if she'll chase it. Here we go. Oh. Let's give it a little help. Ready? We're gonna take a straw and we're gonna touch the roach so it runs into the tarantula. Does this make me a sick person? I don't think. Whoa! Crunch. Pretty cool. All right, we'll move on to another one. This is Lasiodora parahybana, the salmon pink bird eater. I bet you can tell by the name that these things get pretty massive. They're known as bird-eating tarantulas, the salmon pink bird eater. Right now it's not very big. I have huge hands.
That's what she said.
It's about, nowhere near as big as my hand, but this thing will get massive. It'll get about the size of a dinner plate. Let's see if she's hungry. A lot of times she won't eat on camera, but we'll give it a try. Ready? Here we go. Crunch, got it. Now I need to get its water dish out from under its butt. Let's see if it'll, oh, flicking hairs at me, that's nice. Okay, stop it. You see her flicking her back leg on her abdomen. That's how they flick setae or urticating hairs that are on their abdomen at you. And it flies up into the air and gets in your eyes and gets in your skin, and it's itchy like insulation is. So it's one of their defense mechanisms. They rub their back legs real fast on their abdomen to kick up some of those hairs. Pretty much meaning get the hell away from me or you're gonna have a real bad itching problem. So we're gonna get the hell away from her and move on to the next one. This beautiful species, Brachypelma amelia, Mexican redleg. And she is awesome. Look at her. Love the look of this tarantula. A little bit of a finicky eater, but she might eat for us. Let's try it. All right, we'll drop it right beside her and see what she does. She might just run away, but we'll see. She got it, yes. Let's get a close-up on her. She's beautiful. Is it weird that I called her? Oh, she went inside. Oh, well, I was gonna get a close-up, but she's gonna go hide and enjoy her meal, so. Oh well, move on to the next one. All right, this next one is called Grammostola pulchripes, the Chaco golden knee. If she comes out here, it won't be hard to understand why they call her the Chaco golden knee. Let's see if we can't squirt a little water in there. Ooh. Here she comes. All right, Chaco golden knee, and she is hungry. So you can see she's like a brownish color with golden knees. And let's feed her. Let's give her a roach. Are you ready? Crunch! It didn't even hit the ground, I don't think. Very cool. And I think she's gonna go inside of her hide and enjoy that also. We're not gonna really get to see her eating it, but that's okay. She's a cool spider. And let's move on to another one. All right, so this one is a Nondu coloradovillosus, Brazilian black and white. And again, you can see why. She's black and white, and she's a ferocious eater. Pretty sure she'll eat it. Are you ready? Here we go. Crunch. This species will eat anything. Pretty cool. Maybe try another one. Okay, this next one, and contrary to popular belief, tarantulas aren't dangerous. There have been zero, I repeat, zero confirmed deaths from a tarantula bite in medical history. A tarantula bite, most of the ones that are in the Americas are pretty much like a bee sting if they ever were to bite you. Out of my entire collection though, this one is a little bit different. She is a baboon spider from Africa. This is a Harpectira pulchripes, the golden blue-leg baboon. And out of all the tarantulas I have, this is the one that you probably wouldn't want to get bit by. Even though she's pretty beautiful, her venom is a little bit more potent than a regular American tarantula or a tarantula from the New World or the Americas. It still wouldn't kill you by any means, but it would mess you up a little bit and you might have to go to the hospital. So if you're gonna get bit by any of my tarantulas, don't make it this one. And we'll drop one here and see what she does. She makes a cool web too, you can see. She's real fast. Get ready for it. Oh yeah, crunch. Golden blue-leg baboon, and when she was younger, her legs were really bright blue, and she had that gold on the rest of her body. Now that she's getting a little bit older, that blue is kind of fading, and now it's just kind of a dark color, but she's still pretty cool looking, and she used to be amazing. All right, let's try to feed a couple bigger ones. Before we feed some more, let's check out the only animal in my creepy collection here that can't hurt you. Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Yeah, big giant cool cockroaches. We will try to grab one here maybe. Oh, they are hissing at me. But look how big they are. And my hands, I'm 6'2", my hands are pretty damn big. Look how big and cool they are. And again, these things can't hurt you at all, but they really freak people out for some reason. People really hate roaches. Not sure what kind they are, and this one's trying to get out, but I thought I'd at least show you them. And I feed them vegetables, sometimes like cat food, but they're pretty cool. Giant hissing cockroaches. And maybe I'll do a horror movie sometime and have cockroaches in it. And that works out perfectly for me because I own some. So there you go. All right, now let's move on to a couple more tarantulas and we're out of here. Okay, this is an adult male Acanthoscurria geniculata, and they look a lot different when they grow up to be males. They get really skinny and leggy. So this is an adult male and he won't live much longer. Once they mature, they don't have much more time left. A lot of times they won't eat, but this guy's been a pretty good eater, even though he matured out. Ready? Let's throw a roach in there. Here we go. Yes. And he's about 6 inches, I'd say.
That's what she said!
He's a big boy. Cool. That might be the last one that we'll eat on camera. So I know this is way different from the normal stuff on my channel, but every time I do a video, you can see all the tarantulas in the background and you can see them in the front here. So I at least wanted to do one video showing how creepy and cool they are. So that was this. So if you like this and you want to see more things with the tarantulas, let me know, and I will maybe try to do some more stuff with them. If not, let me know in the comments what your feelings were on them, or give it a thumbs down so I know not to do anything with the tarantulas again. I'm really interested to know in the comments what you think about them. Is it totally creepy? Is it something you could see yourself getting into? Is it a cool pet that you've thought of getting? Let me know in the comments. And if you're not subscribed already, please do that and like and share and do all those things you're supposed to do to help out a channel if you like this one. And I will see you in the next one. Ooh.